Welcome to Resonate, the music mindset and marketing podcast. I'm your host, Ross Ledbetter from Tryfan Music, where each week we help independent recording artists record, release, and promote their music so they can succeed in today's new music industry. And before we begin, if you'd like to learn the 6 steps to becoming successful in 2025, then download the free Recording Artist Toolkit. If you're watching this on YouTube, it should be in the boxes below. But this week, we are discussing how to release your single like a pro, the 2025 guide for independent artists. And we are in the final part 6, measure what matters, tracking your progress and planning your next move. So let's dive in. First thing to say, congratulations, you've released your single and you've run a full 30-day campaign. But now comes a crucial step that many independent artists skip: measuring what worked, what didn't, and ultimately what to do next. Data isn't just for record labels, it's also your superpower as a modern independent artist. So here are 4 steps to follow as you measure what matters with your most recent release. Step 1, review your goals. What did success look like for this particular release? So here's some examples. Did you hit a certain number of streams on Spotify? Did you land on a certain number of editorial playlists? Did you grow your social media following? Did you get local radio play or indeed national radio play? Did you build your mailing list? Did you meet the goals that you set? And if not, did you come close, and why? Step 2, track the right metrics. Here's what to check and also what it tells you. In the back end of Spotify for artists, you will find data around total streams and total saves. So have a look, are people listening and liking your track? Listener retention is also important. Do they skip after 10 seconds or do they listen to the end? Have a look at the playlist ads and which ones performed best and gave you the most number of streams. And also look at, did your following grow throughout the campaign and is it continuing to grow now? All this data is in the back end of Spotify for artists. Then there's social media insights. Have a look at your posts, your short form video content or your photos and videos, and look at the top performing posts. What did well? What did not do so well? Did your follower growth on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube grow during the campaign? And what was the engagement rate like? Look at the number of likes, number of comments, shares, and ultimately reach. All of this is also in the back end of some of your platforms. So Facebook and Instagram has a Meta business app that you can access. And if you're on YouTube, there's something called the YouTube Studio. Have a look at the data and work out what is working and maybe what needs tweaking or editing as you're going along. Then we want to look at your email and website. Did you grow your email numbers? Did you get new subscribers? What was the click-through rate to your streaming links if you used a platform like that? And what about your website traffic? Did that grow throughout the campaign? And then finally, fan feedback. Have a look at comments, DMs, shares. What was the feedback from your most loyal fans and followers? Also, bear in mind, did you play any live gigs? Did you receive any messages or radio shoutouts? Step 3, learn and adjust. Every single that you release should teach you something. Ask yourself these important questions. What content got the best engagement? Which platform worked best for you? What surprised you? What felt most to you? And what do you want to do differently? Or what do you want to improve on next time? And finally, step 4, plan your next move. Momentum here in releasing is absolute gold, so don't stop. Here are some ideas. Think about and schedule your next release. Maybe launch an acoustic version or a live or a remix version of the song. Build a series around your new songs. And book live shows or live streams in order to continue to support your single. And here's a top tip. Consistency will always beat virality. A steady release strategy will grow your career more than chasing those social media algorithms. And finally, in summary then, success isn't one single going viral. It's about learning, it's about growing, and ultimately building a fan base over the long term. Treat every release like it's a step on the ladder, and you'll be surprised how far you climb. Now, do you need help planning your next music release? If so, we here at Tryfan Music offer coaching, release strategy, and artist management tailored to individual independent artists. So book in a free one-to-one discovery call with us here at Tryfan Music. And remember to download that free recording artist toolkit to learn the 6 steps in today's new music business. And well, that's it for another week. You've just learned how to release music like a pro in 2025. I hope you found this episode helpful and the 6-part series. And until the next episode, I will see you very soon. Thank you for listening. You can help me by clicking the bell notification and hitting the red subscribe button. Thanks for listening.